off, I would like to show my sincere respect to all judges, instructors, audiences, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Marada from the opposition team. As the first speaker, I'm going to sum up all the three main points that support the topic. This House believes that children should not be allowed to own and use mobile phones. But before I do that, I would like to disagree to the point that the proposition team had raised. First, entertainment. She mentioned that games, music, and texting can entertain people and let people relax. But about games, I don't see what point is necessary about playing games. If educational games, people can just spend little money on buying other educational games like puzzles, Lego, and other stuff. Even if using it on mobile phones, it still costs a lot of money for the electricity. Second, communication and educational purpose. As general practice, avoid giving children cell phones under the age of 18. You may stay in touch with teacher or school staff to make sure that to ensure your children's safety. Even there is emergencies, parents or teachers can contact each other to ensure that children are safe or in a nice place to ensure their safety. And for the last one is safety. When there is an emergency, children can't really do anything. If allowing them to have mobile phones, it will just have to distract them a little bit even more. And if emergencies come, the teachers are responsible for children's safety in school. They can contact parents, or parents can contact them in any other situation. Now, everyone, please give me your attention for a few minutes and listen to what I have to say to support to my topic. If allowing children to own and use mobile phones only have beneficial effects, why do most parents don't allow their children to use their mobile phones excessively? Or why do some children suffer from health complications or get in trouble because of mobile phones? Let's just not only look to the positive side and forget about the side effect that could possibly happen. My team had raised 3 points to support, which are health issues, distractions, and putting children's life at risk. First, health issues. Parts of children's bodies are not fully developed yet. And according to research, children who's always on their phones have a higher chance of getting health problems such as inadequate brain development, insomnia, blurry eyesight, and more. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know that children absorb more radiation from mobile phones than adults do? So that means if they get any harmful health effects, it will be much more worse on them than adults. Second, mobile phone is a source of distractions. Kids nowadays are distracted to mobile phone, which is one small way of blocking them to their success. And why is that? Well, as you know, not all children will use their mobile phone in a useful or helpful way with their study or daily lives. There will always be some children who will just use it for unnecessary activities which are just distractions. Mobile phones can distract kids from families and friends, face-to-face communications, experiencing the world, and could also distract them from the society. When children are distracted, simple tasks or daily activities could be complicated or take a lot of time to complete. Most of all is that they aren't aware or prepared of what's going to happen next. Being distracted by mobile phones could also isolate them. They don't need friends or care to fit in with other people when they have their mobile phone, which is leading to miscommunication, and a terrible problem to have at a young age and could also be more worse in the future. Third, mobile phones can put children's lives at risk. When children walk around with mobile phones, it can attract criminals' attention, which is putting their lives in danger. When children who's always on their phones in public places are mostly careless of their action and don't look where they're going, which can lead to accidents. Even though they are in the real world, but if their attention is still on the phone, it will make no difference from staying at home. As for in class, the regulations of turning off mobile phone is almost impossible to process. Children will try every way to sneak mobile phones in, and it's also convenient for them to cheat during quizzes, exams, or any other tests by using their mobile phones. Mobile phones could also lead to bad influence. For example, the way they use their language and gestures. Before this end, I would like to say that I still strongly agree and support to the topic. This House believes that children should not be allowed to own and use mobile phones. Thank you.